7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey SK, I'm Ripley.
And I'm Alejandro. Can we get some noise for these outfits?
We got them from the prom closet. It'll be after school today. Appointments can be made in your grade level classroom or stop by the Career Center.
It's getting hot under these lights. Let's get started before I sweat through my suit.
AP testing starts next week, which means two things. Be quiet around the library. Also, if you plan to test, your payments are due today. We've been known to be friends of the salmon here at WTV, and here's your chance to help support these Pacific Northwest icons. All you need to do is go to our Hot Links page under SK Wolves for Salmon to join and play a game. You'll get to pick a salmon avatar and see if your real fish that the avatar tracks makes it out to the sound alive. The tracking data lets scientists understand why the fish are dying. If you have ever wanted to publish a story or poem, now here's your chance. Monday is the last day to submit stories or poems for the SKHS Literary Magazine. If you have any submissions or questions, email Ms. Myers at myers@skschools.org. SK Wolves Walk for Wellness is coming up next weekend, and there's
Mental health is an important issue that often doesn't get enough attention in day-to-day life. So that's why it's so important to break the stigma about mental health. And to show your support, come to the Wolves Walk for Wellness. May 6th, right here at the school track from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is a fun-filled community event to spread awareness about mental health. And if you want to show further support, you can make a donation through this QR code. All proceeds go to Support Escape, a nonprofit supporting rehab treatment. So South, show up and break the stigma. We'll see you there.
Come out and help support a good cause. Next week is also jam-packed with events here at South. For one thing, there are 8 scholarships that are due by Monday that are up for grabs. We can't list them all, but stop by the Career Center. Next, the League of Women Voters will be here at SK on Thursday and Friday during lunch hours to register voters. Anyone 16 or older can pre-register to vote for real-world elections. Thursday also kicks off the annual plant sale put on by the Agricultural Department. We'll have more information and an in-depth look next week here on WTV. Finally, don't miss the spring play Almost Maine. Opening night is next Friday.
In sports news, last night, girls tennis fought hard but lost 1-4. Haley Deese won her match at #1 singles after coming back from a set down. Water polo faced Puyallup. In a high-scoring game, the girls still lost 11-19, but the team showed huge overall improvements. Ozzie Spiker led the team in scoring 4 goals, followed by Jacqueline Baker with 3 and Ash McAdam Dennison with 2. Registration for dance, cheer, and spring football is now open. Tryouts and practice information can be found at the athletics office. With this year's ASB elections now in the books, here's your next year's elected officials.
Good morning, South. I'm Serenity Gainey, your Executive ASB President.
And I'm Han Lin, the Senior Class President. We are here to announce the ASB election results for 2023 to 2024 school year.
The executive results are as follows. Reese Wilson, President.
Ryan Allen, Vice President.
Katie Wright, Secretary.
Maddie Cook, Treasurer.
Kate Cawthorn, Public Relations.
Maddie Scarangella, Senator.
Audrey Ames, Senator.
The senior class results are as follows. Haley Deese, President.
Edward Park, Vice President.
Claire Pearson, Secretary.
Audrey Lee, Treasurer.
Alejandro Mayer, Public Relations.
Kia Suarez, Senator.
Miguel Naveja, Senator.
The junior class results are as follows.
Gwen Studart, President.
Jamea Udasco, Vice President.
Danon Oliver, Secretary.
Rio Escolta, Treasurer.
Trisha Saifu, Public Relations.
Catherine Doyle, Senator.
Bryson Helm, Senator. The sophomore class results are as follows.
Dylan Herrera, President.
Jesse Billings, Vice President.
Vianney Gonzalez, Secretary.
Kai Jung, Treasurer.
Devonese Ives Simmons, Public Relations.
Maddie Daly, Senator.
And finally, Charlie Scott, Senator.
Freshman elections will be held next school year in the fall, so stay tuned.
Thank you to all the candidates for their effort and showcase of passion for SK.
Go South!
In club news, Interact's trail construction project kicks off at 10 a.m. tomorrow at Jackson Park. If you're looking for community service hours and to get outside on this nice weekend, they will be spreading gravel for the trails, planting trees, and building benches. Meet near the baseball fields. Builders of Unity is planning next year's Kitsap County Youth Rally and various projects to help people next school year. Please join them to build a great club for next year. They will be needing new officers and would love to have you. Finally, Catan Club is canceled for today. The clubs meeting today are Builders of Unity and Mandarin Plus. Meeting Monday will be Chaos, International, and Magic the Gathering. Finally, Link Crew is also looking for next year's leaders.
Link Crew does it all.
We show them around the school, we make sure that they're comfortable and that they
feel more welcomed by doing activities with them and just being a helping hand during the first day of school, getting them to their classes.
We lead our freshmen into their first steps into South, what the best way to navigate the building is, what our personality here is at South. We teach them about what's available to them here at South, whether it be a club, a sports, a friend group, the commons, just every piece of the fabric. It's about connecting with our underclassmen all year long. Checking in at our future focus classes, making sure that our freshmen are having a good experience academically and socially, making friends with them, connecting them with people who they might have similarities with, even some folks that they might not.
Catching up with some of the freshmen that were in my group before and seeing them around in the halls and smiling at them and seeing how they're doing.
seeing all the 8th graders or now 9th graders hopping off the bus and making their first steps into high school.
We also have social events throughout the year. We really are believers in the student experience and student-driven ideas, and that's why our Link Crew leaders are called leaders.
It's a way of giving back to the community, like helping out a little sibling.
And give back to oncoming freshmen and hope that they have a fun and safe time at South Kitsap.
An ideal Link Crew leader would be someone who is enthusiastic about their experience here at South. They are folks that are interested in leading our younger students into that experience, introducing them to all facets of what we do here at South, and creating a community that, in the end, is better for all of us.
And that's all we got for you today, South.
See you later. Oh, that was a busy show today. A lot of videos.
Wait, we're still live.
What?